Hi, my name is Cervantes, and I am the North Central Territory Sales Manager for Xybix Systems. Today, we are at Unity Point Healthcare Medical Center in Des Moines, Iowa. We are installing a desk here for our Iowa Radiology group. Our professional installer, Jose, will be showing you how easy it can be to install this desk. We're gonna go ahead and show you the steps of this desk getting installed. We've already set up shop, and this has taken about an hour, and we're gonna go ahead and show you how easy it can be done. As you can see, Jose is going to be installing the frames of the desk. He's gonna go ahead and lay it out so that we can go ahead and get the surface on top of this. The process of getting one desk installed can take a couple hours, 2, 3, depending on what the desk has as variables, such as the room location, dimension, and as well as our axis, which is our climate control app. This is gonna be a little bit more standard, so it should take about 2 hours to get this installed. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and raise this back surface so that we can go ahead and install that actual laminate surface top. He's gonna continue to raise this bottom surface as well. You can see that this desk has a dual surface, so it has a top and a bottom surface. This is gonna be so that dual curved surface desk that we offer. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and see that Jose is installing part of the surface from the top surface desk position. They don't always come in one big plane. Sometimes we have to divvy it up. This is an 84 by 84 desk. So it's pretty big. Our desks are dependent on monitor size and configuration. He's gonna continue to lay out the other half of this portion so it can be a complete surface for the top portion. Now, we manufacture our laminate tops at our manufacturing company in Littleton, Colorado. So everything that we are installing that we manufacture is a lifetime guarantee. As you can see, Jose is gonna go ahead and piece these two surfaces together so that they have one steady plane. Another thing I wanna mention is that we always have at least one Xybix professional installer at each location. Dependent on the job and the quantity of desks being installed, we can have more Xybix installers at the location, but you will always be guaranteed someone that is professional and knows our desks in and out. As a sales manager, we help our customers try to get the best desk that they need at their location. This is one of the plans that we are working with Iowa Radiology. This is something I saw online, and our professional design team then designs this rivet drawing as well as this 3D rivet, and we foresee what the desk will look like in the room before we actually install it. Our installers get this printed out so that they know where they're placing the desk. As you can see, Jose is moving the surface to be aligned with the stability of the brackets. He is now gonna go ahead and nail the surface down so that it stays stable. We can talk a little bit about our delivery process. So for our medical desks, we offer the option of it being delivered the day before, and our installer showing up and installing it. So we are going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit more of that ample time, and allows us to swift in, get it installed, and get out. Since our medical desks are a little bit easier and more doable to install, we are not placing any panels on this desk or any access. So that really narrows down the time to about 2 hours of this being installed. As you can see, Jose is now then grabbing that bottom surface. Jose is grabbing some brackets here. This is gonna be used for our data dock that will be on the bottom surface. As you can see, there are some cutouts here on the underneath surface. Jose is gonna go ahead and line these casings up. This is gonna go ahead and allow our cable management to go through. So it'll be a very clean look on your desk. Jose is placing that bottom surface on the brackets so he can go ahead and stabilize it, and it'll be a perfect fit. As you can see, Jose is now drilling this bottom surface in place to match up this top surface for now. And then you will see here in a moment that these will be independently adjusted. The desk is now complete. We have both surfaces on this dual surface desk, the top and the bottom. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the accessories. So Jose's gonna go ahead and install the hand control as well as a data dock. We're grabbing this USB cable plug-in and we're gonna go ahead and install it into the bracket itself. All you gotta do is click through, and then we're gonna go ahead and lay them out on this back surface of the bottom dual surface. As you can see, this streak through. We're now gonna go ahead and clean it up. So what that means is we're using our cable management that we have already installed through the dockets. We're gonna go ahead and place all the cables that we're utilizing to move the desk up and down and adjust it so that when we utilize the desk itself, there are no cables falling through. Jose is installing part of the cable management on the back side of this desk for the monitor cables. Up next, Jose is going to go ahead and install the power outlet. As you can see, there are many outlets on this. We have two right here that will be going on the desk that we will connect the monitors and anything that this desk really needs to utilize. Jose is bringing my favorite piece of this desk in. It is the roller vision. As you can see, it's not very light, right? Roller vision is hefty. It is what allows the monitors to move back and forth. Right now, it's just sitting on the surface. We're gonna go ahead and get it installed onto the desk, make it one whole piece. This is, again, a bigger desk, 84 by 84, which means that the monitors that will be racked on by the radiology group will be pretty hefty. We're gonna go ahead and secure the roller vision by settling it in, drilling these holes so that it can be mobile versus when we just laid it on top, it was very fixed. Up next, we're gonna be able to see that roller vision move 10 inches forward, 10 inches back. Right behind me, Jose has what is the vertebrae of the cable management for the monitor specifically. So we're gonna go ahead and narrow the cable management at the neck and the vertebrae of it, install it in the back, and you'll see it here shortly. When you receive your quote, you're gonna note that there's gonna be black power and there's gonna be orange power. There's the difference between essential and non-essential. You're gonna see Jose labeling this cable with orange tape, which is essential power. This is gonna be powering your monitors, your CPU, anything that is pertaining to information, versus black power, which we label with a white sticker. That's gonna be non-essential. That's gonna help the desk be powered with energy. There's nothing more frustrating than having cables all over the place. So in order for us to take care of that, Xybix loves to have a clean cable management setup. We are now placing all the cables underneath and lining them up so that we have that clean look underneath the desk as well as the top of the desk. What is this, you ask? Well, this is our CPU holder. This allows our CPUs to be hung onto either side of the desk. This desk particularly only needs one CPU holder, and Jose here is gonna go ahead and install that right underneath. Right here, I have two different mounts. We have a scissor mount and we have a regular mount. These mounts are gonna go ahead and be placed on the arc via roller vision. We use this scissor mount for heavy duty monitors, specifically for those that in radiology, they have a heftier monitor usage. And then we also have for typical monitors, your standard monitors, we have a regular mount here that we can use. We're gonna go ahead and finish off this installation by mounting on the scissors and the regular mounts that this desk requires. We have completed installing this desk. All that is left is to rack up the monitors onto their monitor mounts. We at Xybix do not touch any equipment outside of the desk. And I want to say thank you for letting us show you the process of an installation. If there's anything that I or anybody at Xybix can do to help you, please feel free to reach out. We're here and happy to help.